Yeah!
What? What are you doing out here?
Me? Why, I'm an amateur archaeologist. Yes, I'm an archaeologist. I came here looking for artifacts and such. It's her. I mean, you found one. Amazing. Oh, don't you know? No, you wouldn't know. Thank you, friend. You've earned a substantial reward for this. That can wait. Give me that. Thank you. I have to try it now. I'll get your payment out of my pack as soon as we're done here. Come to me, please.
Who dares?
Please, mistress. Hit me.
As you wish.
Drive this thing. Do you come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky? Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkan has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned. The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkan took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this? He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkan, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpened steel. All his followers are my children. I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
Quality material makes for quality goods. Let it sit
I'm
with
going
you.
to enjoy it when the
Novel
guards throw you
erudition
out.
always makes me.
You're intruding, stranger.
Poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you. Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Brethis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying. Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Brethis. Brethis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary. Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence, even for a moment... Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us. There is still a source of power left to us, the Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras. My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin? Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life. Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers. The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath. Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Almalexia sent you a messenger. Nerathran and Farion were Ordinators who served here long.
Stand and fight!
I will help defend the walls.
Who dares take my ashes? I am beaten. You have my aid.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise? Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Curate! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls! We're all doomed. Almalexia, save us! The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed! They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
Please, there's another way. It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us. They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hoped to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort. I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass. Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him. He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety? I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost. Where would I turn for counsel? I'm sorry, this isn't your concern.
Breathtaking, extraordinary, how esteemed.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done. We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers. The support beam's holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it. The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work. You're right, it's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one. I think that's obvious. You need...
Ah, of course.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors.
Twitching
Glad that's done.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
What do you want?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
You want nothing, dog. To me, warriors!
Have I offended the three?
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Well, wonders never cease. Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'd be happy to taste test it for you.
bell.
More funding for our research.
I'm filled with dread.
This isn't a good time.
You look brave and wise. What is your name? That is a good name you have. So well named. Would you like to help me with a problem? Pashriha, my sister, she is crazy. Not long ago, we repelled a Covenant attack. She chased their leader to the northwest. Would you look for her? If you find her slain, could you drag her corpse back to town? You are kind.
Welcome. Are you a scholar of the Mages Guild? Wait, don't tell me. I did. I'm going to join the guild in Ebonheart. Their scales will be moist with envy when I show them my concoction. It's a potion that imitates the visions we get when we lick the hist tree. I just need the final reagent. Yes, there's grubgrass under the west.
Yeah!
What? For the love of the three!
These Covenant soldiers are not lions. They are insects. My poor brother. He's a good elder, but he has many responsibilities. He cannot hunt insects like his sister. I will return to him soon. You offered to help my brother. Will you help me as well? I'm tracking the Covenant leader. He ran from my blade before it could feed on his flesh. But another danger looms over our town. A monstrous orc and a treacherous storm mage. We slaughtered their troops, but they were too powerful to take down. Mijapa is tracking them to the east. Look for him if you think you can defeat these champions. Kill them. Fort Varrock sent a small group of troops to help Lukiel Uxith. They are good neighbors. The Covenant...
Ow, ow, ow!
Step quietly, traveler. There's a mountain of an orc nearby. Ah, you've not seen him then. You should know a powerful mage fights at his side. Her spells make him incredibly powerful. In the ruins atop that bluff, follow this gorge to the east to reach him. If you are able to defeat the monster, I'll name you One Who Breaks Mountains.
Yeah! Hostilities ended. Now to relax. Prosperous discovery.
Fan out!
That was intellectually stimulating.
Run! Goblins have overrun our fields!
What will become of me?
So much to do.
These once fertile lands have been reduced to ash and dust. My fair Edwina must be ashamed of me. I am a poor protector. The goblins have slaughtered many of my men. Even my eldest son has been fed to the funeral pyre. Now my youngest son, Bjork, has gone missing. Trolls' blood! These vermin seem unstoppable. My middle son, Gar, is leading the search for Bjork west of the Hall. Go, speak to him. Help him find his missing brother and end this nightmare. Speak to my son, Gar.
I've never seen Hrogar so drawn down by sorrow.
Let's not have any trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
lost.
Ah, spiffy! More coin for your purse.
Yeah.
These goblins are merciless, stranger. They don't feel pity or remorse or fear. And they won't stop until they're killed. You want to help? Get out there and kill some of those stinking gobs. Bjork is nearby. I heard him call my name. If you can distract the gobs, I think I can get to him. Meet me here when you're done.
A most auspicious find.
Your attack on those vermin was heroic. You made them regret the day they left their stinking dens. We're in trouble. Your diversion worked, and Gar went looking for his younger brother. That's the good news. The bad news is the goblins are gathering for a final attack on the hold. Quickly, get to Hrogar and warn him.
Yeah.
funding for our research. We can't take a portal? Yeah! Perhaps a tactical approach.
What news of my sons? Has Bjork returned? Warriors, to me. Protect the hall and safeguard the innocents. Defend the hold! Defend the hall! Slay the goblins! Gather!
Newfound understanding.
A diversion point! Kill them all! Comes! Take him down! We've won the day!
How would you describe that bouquet? Clean? Bright? Zesty? Use your words.
What?
Ugh! Shaw's bones. You have to help. Ugh! Miserable gobs. They're missing. We found Bjork. We were escorting him home when we were ambushed. The goblins must have taken them both. Ugh. The spiders encased their prey in cocoons. If Bjork and Gar were taken, you'll probably find them trapped in one of those silken prisons. You'll find spider cocoons along the beach east of the manor house. Look there. Show no mercy to these craven goblins and their spider pets. Those goblin beasts should suffer.
If bloody Darvinel sings that damn...
Palatable. Delicious. Perhaps scrumptious.
We don't serve Ashland.
I see the trophies of some fearsome creatures hanging from your pack. It takes skill to hunt such prey. These beasts made our people suffer. We've gathered this reward for you. I could pray for your kills to be quick and many, but you don't need my blessings. You're already a great hunter. You'd be a great asset to any Ashlander tribe. If you...
That could prove useful in our work.
The goblins have captured Gar. They took him into a cave near the beach.
Got to kill the Goblin Warlord and the Spider Queen when we have the chance. Follow me. We're in the heart of the cave, friend. Now is the time to strike. What do you say? Think we're mighty enough to take on the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen? Crush the eggs! Crush them! That will draw out the ugly Spider Queen and her Goblin ally. Sovngarde awaits. We'll kill these beasts and send the Goblin Horde to the pits! Isgramo! I'll watch your back while you crush Spider eggs. Weapons out. Here they come. For Bjork! For Hroga! For Isgramor! Meet you at the hall.
Yeah!
The attacks are faltering. You've driven the goblins back. Shore's bones, traveler. Without your help, we'd be attending my son's funeral, instead of celebrating a victory over the goblins. I'll never forget how you helped to defend my hold.
Father, I brought the head of the goblin war.
You start trouble? I'll finish it.
What hope is there?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You're wet, and you stink. You have my reagents? I'll mix this and this. There. Now, to test it. Would you take this to my assistant? Oh, no. He's much too afraid of me. He's hiding behind the large mushrooms to the south. We call him Not So Quick. Just tell him I don't want him to drink it. Tell Not So Quick he shouldn't drink the elixir.
Mijapa mentioned that you fought a monstrous orc. This news is good. I wish it broke through my gloom. Posh Riha has yet to return. My scales should be thickened with dread by now, but they are not. Yes, she was seen recently. Posh Riha is like a storm, unpredictable and violent. I fear one day she will break. Southwest of here. Could you try to find her again?
Weren't you at Foyen Docks? I hear they never would have held without you.
I can't talk. I have to concentrate on not being seen. If I can't see her, she can't see me. Really? She said that? Then my first reaction is to drink it. But she knows that's what I'll think, so I shouldn't. But I should do the opposite of that, so... Dry scales. I think I figured her out. Give it to me.
Disgusting.
Quickly! How did it go? Was there a strong color change? Perhaps a strong smell? He'll get better. Here, smell this. Does it smell dangerous? No, of course not. It smells great. Your turn. You'll want to be out in the open. preferably in the exact center of town. Enjoy the experience. Remember, you want to drink it in the open. Otherwise, the experience might overwhelm you. Actually, it might still overwhelm you, but there you go.
What is it?
Help! The cat's after me!
Well, what did you see? Fascinating. That's not what I expected. Perhaps I should pick up an alchemical text or two. Purely to augment my own talent, of course. Thank you. Swim swiftly.
I'm taking notes on your progress, just so you're aware. Galvanize!